again with today's Caden AI Radio.
Thanks for having us.
So today, I brought a story that'll send chills down your spine.
Oh no, another scary one.
I heard this from a friend who studies folklore.
I see.
It's about a custom passed down in a mountain village called the guest ritual. On the eve of Obon.
That name alone already sounds terrifying.
So this is a custom that's apparently still practiced in a mountain village somewhere in Tahoe.
Still practiced, you say?
Yeah, on the night before Obon, that's August 12th, every household has to perform this ritual.
Wow.
In this village, there's a belief that it's not just ancestral spirits that come back during Obon.
Wait, something other than ancestors.
Right. So they never know what might show up, which is why they have to properly identify them.
Identify them.
The ritual goes like this. At 8 p.m. on the 12th, they open the front door and turn off all the lights in the house.
Completely dark.
Yeah, pitch black, and the whole family sits in the main room and waits for a visitor.
That's way too scary.
And then, as they wait, someone or something always enters the house.
Oh God.
At that moment, the head of the household, usually the father, calls out who's there.
Okay.
Then the visitor identifies themselves, like it's me, or it's your grandfather.
I see.
But here's the crucial part. They have to judge whether that voice really belongs to their ancestor.
How do they judge that?
According to village lore, a real ancestor will always have their mannerisms and speech patterns from when they were alive.
Oh.
But an impostor, something that's not actually an ancestor,
Yikes.
they have to figure that out. And if they think it's real, they welcome it in. But if they think it's fake, they have to politely refuse it.
Refuse it.
Yes, they say you are not someone we know. Please, leave.
And it just leaves.
Supposedly, it leaves when you say that. But if you get it wrong,
If you get it wrong,
well, I'll get to that part later. So my friend visited the village for research, and it happened to be last August.
perfect timing.
They asked the village elder, and were allowed to witness the actual ritual.
Oh wow.
The house was an old family estate, with a 90-year-old grandmother as the head of the household.
I see.
It was a family of 5, the grandmother, her son and his wife, and 2 grandchildren.
Uh-huh.
So, on the night of August 12th, at 8 p.m., when my friend arrived as promised, the front door was already open.
Okay.
Inside it was pitch black, and all 5 family members were sitting formally in the main room, waiting.
Oh man.
My friend was made to sit in the corner, and waited with them all.
Yahoo.
After about 15 minutes, from the entrance, clatter, clatter, clatter.
What?
The sound of something entering, footsteps.
Oh God.
Then the grandmother called out, "Who's there?"
Right.
And a woman's voice replied, "It's me. It's Tone."
Tone.
That was the name of the grandmother's mother-in-law, her husband's mother.
I see.
The grandmother paused for a moment to think, then said, "Lady Tone, how wonderful to hear from you."
She judged it was real.
Right. And then she said, "Please, come in."
Okay.
Then the clatter, clatter, clatter approached toward the main room.
Oh no.
The sound of walking on the tatami mats, and it stopped right in front of the grandmother.
But they couldn't see anything, right?
Couldn't see a thing in the dark, but they could definitely feel the presence of something there.
That's terrifying.
Then the grandmother said, "Lady Tome, have you come to visit us again this year?"
Yeah.
And the reply came, "Yes, you're looking well this year, too.
Uh-huh.
Then for about 30 minutes, the grandmother and this Lady Tom had a casual conversation. So after the conversation ended, and Lady Tom left,
Okay.
and the grandmother turned to my friend and said, "That was an impostor."
What?
My friend was shocked and asked, "But you let it in?"
Right.
The grandmother said, "I knew, but I couldn't turn it away."
What does that mean?
When asked how she knew, she said, "Lady Tom would never call me daughter-in-law. She always used my name."
Ah,
That Lady Tom had used the word daughter-in-law several times.
that's how she noticed.
But the reason she didn't turn it away is even scarier.
Oh no.
The grandmother said, "That thing is what I turned away 20 years ago in this ritual.
20 years ago.
Back then, I correctly identified it and turned it away.
Yes.
But since then, it comes back every single year.
Every year.
For the first 5 years, every time I turned it away, misfortune fell upon the house.
Misfortune.
A grandchild got sick, the rice fields were destroyed, my son got in an accident.
Oh God.
So, from the 6th year on, she decided to let it in, even when she knew it was fake.
And the misfortunes.
They stopped happening after that.
Well, that's good then, isn't it?
But the last thing the grandmother said,
Yes.
that thing gets better every year.
What?
At first, even the voice was wrong, and the way it spoke was strange.
Right.
But this year, I couldn't tell unless I listened carefully to the very end.
It's getting better and better.
Yeah, and the grandmother said, in a few more years, I might not be able to tell the difference anymore.
Which means,
When that time comes, I'll welcome it in as if it's real.
what will happen then?
I don't know. No one's ever tried it, the grandmother said with a laugh. So after that, my friend investigated other houses in the village,
Okay.
and several similar stories came up.
Oh no.
One family let an impostor in by mistake, and afterwards everyone in the family got sick with unknown causes.
That's awful.
Another family mistakenly turned away a real ancestor, thinking it was fake, and that year their entire harvest was destroyed.
That's so difficult.
But the scariest one was this.
There's more.
In the old village records, there was something written from the Meiji era.
Okay.
One family welcomed an impostor believing it was real, and kept it there until morning.
Until morning.
Normally they have to finish the ritual before midnight, and send the visitor away.
Right.
But that family got too caught up in conversation and accidentally talked until dawn.
And then,
The moment the morning sun came through, they saw the shape of that guest in the room.
what was it?
The record only says it was not in human form, something beyond words.
Beyond words.
The entire family lost consciousness, right there on the spot.
Oh no.
When they woke up, it was gone.
That's good at least.
But after that, the entire family gradually went mad.
Went mad.
Eventually, a family line died out within 3 generations, according to the record song.
That's horrifying.
That's why in the village, they strictly maintain the rule that the ritual must end before dawn.
Of course, they would.
My friend said, I wonder how many more years that grandmother can continue this ritual.
That's true.
When her ability to discern weakens, what will happen to that house?
I don't want to imagine.
And that's the story of the guest ritual on the eve of Obon. for today.
Man, that was scary.
Everyone, maybe think about whether what comes home during Obon is really your ancestors.
I'd rather not think about it.
Well, most regions don't have this custom, so you're probably fine.
I hope so.
Alright then, see you next time on Titan AI Radio.
Goodbye.